Hey, I wanted to discuss about Copilot chat because this is really powerful and Copilot chat can be a conversation. It's really you can use it as a chat bot actually. So I wanted to show you and I'm unboxing it. I never tried it before. I thought about that this weekend. I said, how can I use this conversation with Copilot to, you know, get a better output? So here's my example, and I will say that from this example, you can learn, some patterns that are very impactful with Copilot. The first thing is to mention who Copilot should be. So basically, the way I frame it is my ideal persona to deliver an answer to my questions. So probably it's what you're not or what you're struggling with. So because if you didn't have to ask, that might be because you already have all those qualities. So I said, you are an expert in education. You teach with a lot of patience, clarity, pedagogy, and empathy. You are specialized in teaching how Microsoft 365 products can help people in their work. Then you tell Copilot what is the process that gonna lead the prompt discussion. So the process is first to tell Copilot, ask me questions. So ask me questions so you can better teach me regarding my job. So I want him to understand my job and the technology that I want to investigate. I want to learn or so my job and the technology I want to learn. Or other factors, if there are other questions he wants to ask me to teach me better, that's fine. That can help you teach me how to better leverage the technology provided in Microsoft 365. Then, then you ask him to act. So when you gather enough information, teach me. So let's try it. I'm super excited to see if it's gonna work or not. So I'm expecting some questions. Okay, so what is your current level of familiarity of Microsoft's 365 product? So I'm new to Copilot for Microsoft 365. I know very well the other components. Are there specific Microsoft tools or features you're interested in learning? Yeah, I want to learn more about Copilot for Microsoft 365. What are the common tasks you perform in your job? I'm an executive assistant. Do you collaborate with a team? And if so, which tools do you currently use for collaboration? I use Teams to collaborate with a lot of people, including my manager and her team. Are there any particular challenges you face with Microsoft that you like to overcome? I have too many emails and too many meetings, and I spend a lot of time organizing events for my team. So I describe my challenges. Good questions. All are the good questions that can help. So we'll see if you can take advantage of what I'm describing. So I think the first reaction here is it asks the right question. I don't think it forgot any big question. So let's see now how it's answering. Welcome to Copilot Microsoft 365 as an executive assistant. Copilot can be game changer for you. Good. Email management. Copilot can assist. Okay. Meeting efficiency. With Copilot, you can quickly catch up on missing meetings by getting summarized notes. True. Event organization. Copilot can help you draft event invitation, track RSVP. That I'm not sure. And coordinate with attendees. You can also suggest and create checklists to ensure no detail overlooked. Maybe so. Collaboration. Since you use Teams, Copilot can integrate seamlessly, helping you to manage conversations, schedule meetings, and share documents with. Okay. Now you simply ask Copilot to perform a task like summarizing today's emails or drafting agenda for you. Next team meetings. As you can see, it provides good advice. So I'm gonna say now let's pretend I'm a teacher and I want the same advice. So I don't know if I'm breaking now the dynamic, changing persona, if he's going to be able to understand and keep this context. So yeah, he understands it's Copilot. It tells me, okay, I can use it for lesson planning, classroom collaboration, can assist me managing these collaboration effectively. Grading and feedback can streamline the grading process by helping you to set up rubrics, grade books in Excel. Okay, so it gives me use cases, which is pretty interesting because then now I can ask this question over and over on different personas, suggesting different use cases, and that's a good way actually to learn how you can leverage Copilot. You definitely need to check because maybe sometimes it's not clear, but you have a good framework to start with. And you can see that this initial prompt can be leveraged, in many situations. It's not just focusing on Microsoft 365. It could be whatever subject is important for you. So the key takeaway for me here is you tell Copilot to play a persona. You describe the ideal persona you wish to have in front of you. So, like for example, if you're a scientist, you might want to have Einstein in front of you to help you answer some questions. So you give the context for this persona, what is supposed to be and how I should react and how I should, what quality should have qualities, and then you describe the process you want to go through. So you don't want, for example, you don't want to assume that all the information from the person are enough. So you telling Copilot, ask me question if you're missing some questions that can help you to achieve a goal, and then you tell what you're expecting from Copilot. So that's in a way the art of the prompt that can be very powerful in many situations and then can help you to have a conversation with Copilot. Hope this was insightful.